Hi, I'm Chris Harper, and with me is Michaela, and we're here to demonstrate an application for gluteus pain. This is pain in the buttock region, and some causes may include overuse, hip misalignment, muscle imbalances, sitting or standing for extended periods of time, or abrupt changes in training. KTTape helps treat this condition by relaxing the overworked muscles and may increase circulation. Application for this, we need to actually put the area on stretch. So Michaela, I'm going to have you turn around. Go ahead and lean forward. And your pain may vary, but we're going to just say the pain is right about in the middle of the gluteal region or buttocks right here. We're going to take our first strip of tape. I'm going to find the logo ends, and what we're going to do is twist and tear the backing paper. So I create an anchor, and I'm being very careful not to touch that adhesive. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this towards the midline of the body. And in this case, we're taping over shorts, but in the real world, we're going to be taping directly on the skin, but this is for demonstration purposes. From here, I'm going to peel the paper backing off, leaving myself a little bit of an anchor point on the end just to hang on to. So again, I'm not touching that adhesive. And from here, I'm going to stretch the tape 25%. I'm going to stretch 100, back that off halfway and halfway again, that's about 25%. I'm also being careful on how I stretch the tape. I'm not gripping right in the middle, but I'm putting my finger flat across the tape as I lay that tape down. From here, I'm just going to peel the remaining paper off, leaving this last bit of tape with absolutely no stretch on there. So I'm just going to rub that quickly, get that to adhere. I'm going to use a second piece, very much in the same manner. I'm going to twist and tear the paper backing off and removing that to create an anchor. I'm going to place this just below that first piece again towards midline with absolutely no stretch on that portion. From here, I'm going to remove the paper backing, leaving myself a little bit on the end with paper so I can avoid touching that adhesive. I'm going to stretch that out to, again, 25%. I'm going to lay that down, and again, the last bit of tape here, I'm just going to remove the paper and lay that end down. Now that whole application, I'm just going to create a little friction over that. That creates heat and gets the tape to stick very well to the skin. Okay, and go ahead and stand back up. Okay, and from here, we can offer some helpful tips in applying the tape or prior to. Please clean the skin very well. Remove any skin oils or lotions you may have on. Be careful with taking clothing on or off, as this may roll the tape. And you can always add another strip of tape if necessary, if you need to tape a slightly different area, a larger area. Some complementary treatments may include rest, ice, anti-inflammatory medications such as ibuprofen, light progressive stretching, massage, foam rolling. Please seek care if you have severe pain, swelling, bruising, pain radiating down the leg or up into the back. For more information, see our website at kttape.com.